Hey, small businesses account for more than 90% of the national economy, but rarely get the credit they deserve. One nationally known entrepreneur who knows the value of small business is with us today, Bill Rancic, first winner of The Apprentice and the current star of the reality TV show Juliana and Bill, and the author of several books, including You're Hired: How to Succeed in Business and Life. Bill, hey, thanks so much for joining us here in San Diego.
Oh my God, good morning. Thank you for having me.
I know it's been a long morning. We're so happy that you could join us, and you're going to tell us about this really interesting contest, too. But how is the baby?
Oh my goodness, Duke is doing great. He's going to be a year old already at the end of this month. I mean, we can't believe it, but he's 25 pounds. The kid is crawling everywhere, and we're loving every minute of it. Obviously, we had a long road to get him, so we're cherishing every day we have.
And it's so nice that you shared it with so many people, too. So let's talk about some small business. You know, so many people are, it's tough to get into this, and they need to get more recognition for their contributions to the economy.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, small businesses, they don't get nearly any of the recognition they deserve. We have 29 million small businesses in America. They're the largest sector of business that employ people. So when we talk about getting this economy back on track and getting America where it used to be, it's really being done with the small business owner, the guy that's got 2, 3, 4, 10 employees. So I'm partnering up with the folks at Intuit. They make QuickBooks, and we are trying to shine the spotlight on them and really let America know their importance and their value, and hopefully get people talking, and the next time they're out shopping, spending their hard-earned money, they're going to think about where that money's going, and perhaps maybe support their local business instead of one of the big boys. So we're out there pounding the pavement, you know, spreading the word, and we're launching this competition, which is,
we've been doing
you're not
some
going to believe it
stories
when I
about
tell
this.
you.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds amazing.
It's pretty amazing. Yeah, it's called Small Business Big Game. We want every small business in San Diego to go to the website, smallbusinessbiggame.com, register their business. They have 600 characters to tell us about it. And then it's going to be entered into this competition. In the end, one small business is going to win a fully paid, fully produced commercial that's going to run during the biggest football game in the world.
And what's amazing about it, I mean, if you think about how much each of those 30-second spots are, I mean, I think last year it was, what, 3.7 million?
Well, not only that, we're going to produce it for them. We have a major ad agency out of LA who's done a lot of different Super Bowl commercials over the years. They're going to produce the commercial. It's going to look like, you know, an Anheuser-Busch or GM or one of these big boys. It's going to look like their commercial. So it's not going to look to be any different than any of the big boys. We're really putting them on the platform with some of the biggest companies in the world.
And any small business can try to do this, right? They can enter this.
Any small business that has 50 employees or less can enter. And it doesn't matter if you're a doctor's office, an accounting firm, a butcher shop. I mean, we're getting people from all across the country. You name the type of business, they're going to the website and they're submitting it.
Okay, I wanted to talk to you about The Apprentice. I couldn't believe it was, what, nearly a decade ago, because I was a huge fan. I watched every episode, and I was really just rooting for you. And Donald Trump, how was he to work with?
I got to tell you, amazing. He was a guy who held up his end of the bargain. He took me under his wing, and as a small business owner myself, it was an opportunity of a lifetime to learn and work with, you know, one of the great entrepreneurs of our generation. I mean, the man is a multi-billionaire. He's created, you know, hundreds of businesses, employs, you know, thousands of people coast to coast. So for me, it was more than I ever bargained for.
I know that you're doing a lot these days. You know, you and your wife have this wonderful family now, and you have this reality show. What's next for you? Are you going to continue the reality show?
Well, you know, we're in our 7th season. It's funny, when we first started that show 7 seasons ago, we told everyone we're doing this show, and it's going to be a wholesome show and a show you can watch with your kids. And all the people in Hollywood said, it's never going to make it. No one wants to watch a show about a healthy, loving relationship and marriage. And cut to 7 seasons later, we're the longest-running, most successful show in the history of the Style Network.
That's great. All right, so one more time, because for small businesses out there who are kind of excited about the fact that they might be able to be part of the Super Bowl, how can we get more information?
It's as easy as it gets. Smallbusinessbiggame.com. I'm personally going to be going to the final 4 businesses. I'm going to be knocking on their door and letting them know that they're in the final 4. I'm going to be joined with Brad Smith, the CEO of Intuit. So hopefully I'll be coming to San Diego in early November, and if you see me knocking on your business door, your life is going to change forever.
All right. Well, we like that. Hey, thanks so much. Have a great weekend.
Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right. Hope to see you here in San Diego in November. That would be terrific.